right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna pick up where we left off. I think we were just getting it started or getting it ready to start. This video, we get it started. It's a long video, so strap up, get ready, and enjoy the content. So let's continue where we left off. Let's get right into it.
Got to know now. You with me or what?
Hey, look, man. Where you gonna mount that thing?
What thing?
The fuse thing.
This fuse thing or the other one?
That one. Put it right here.
You gotta have two of them though.
Yeah, but that's the fuse box one.
Almost done. All right, we didn't get a chance to record today because we were playing music real loud. Didn't want to get copywritten, but we got fuel ran from the front. We're gonna run it to the inertia switch. Battery. This is what you want when you're doing cars. Attention to detail. Beautiful. We got that ran, and then I got I think it was the ignition switch and the starter switch down with the purple connector to the yellow. Right there, the red and green one, that one's connected as well. Just got those two ran. Tore finished the fuse box right here. So we'll just tidy these up and everything from here back is complete. Now we'll just have to move on, finish this. So what's on tomorrow's agenda? Get the starter wire hooked up, fans hooked up, get these hooked up to the long tubes, and we'll start plumbing with this tomorrow. We'll get the hoses in for the heater core, those two, and get everything dressed up right here. Torn finished the bolt down there that we kind of forgot. Took forever, but it's done. So getting closer to the finish line day by day. So next clip, we'll make sure we record more for you guys. We won't play the music as loud or we'll put it on pause. But yeah, till the next day.
The next day.
Starting on it by myself, because you know, I do a lot of this stuff by myself. Practically built the whole car by myself.
Stop the cap.
But it's all good. We're gonna get going. So Trev already routed this stuff. I'm switching actual fuses. That's the actual 300. This is the 250. This is for the actual fuse box that goes on the right side. This is the main power, so that's gonna be bigger. But I'm just laying it up, routing that. And then what I'm going to do, put this 250 and figure out where I'm gonna put it. I think it's right here because Arlen was talking about it being easier access. Makes sense. So do it right there. I don't want to do it right here because if I do it right here, there's gonna be too many wires everywhere. Or maybe not. It actually probably look dope right there. And it's way easier. You just flip it. Yeah, we're gonna go on this side then. That way the line in the back won't be seen as much, I guess. But we'll see. Let's get this thing going and then we'll figure it out. Bam. Finished. Look at it. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Got everything routed. Tuck this away. Tuck this in the back. Tuck that. Got this fuse one right here. So pop this. What's going on in there, huh? But it's all done. Everything's locked in place. Good to go. All right, everybody. On our way to go pick up some parts at 10 p.m. Just going to our boy Alfredo's house. He's getting us some things for our Coyote swap. We'll show you guys once we actually get there exactly what we're picking up. That way it's suspenseful, and you guys can keep on guessing. You know what I'm saying? Which you'll find out in a few seconds anyway. Time to hit the road, Jack. 45-minute drive, baby. You already know who it is. Had to stop by and get it. We're picking up his vehicle right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Nah, but came for the fuel system. What we got here? He said he was gonna give me this for free, but he didn't want to say nothing. He didn't respond to it, huh? He tried to act like I just said. I'm all alone in this world.
Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Well, I got it wrapped up under here. I'm pretty much just cleaning up and then making sure all the plugs are plugged and everything is on the distribution block. Ground needs to find that somewhere. I was wanting it up here to kind of hide it and get it away, but it's probably gonna have to go down here for easier access because I can't do a self-tapper up here. Once that's done, I'll be done completely with this side. This will be plugged in, routed, everything's ready to go. Got the horns hooked up and everything. I got the AC hooked up, got the radiator kind of like mocked up. We got to get the oil for the actual AC stuff. So that's going to hold us back. After that, I'm pretty much done with this. Once this is done, I'm going to get the control arm up. I'm going to put everything on, pretty much mocking it up to where it's ready to go. So that way I can kind of finish up on this side. I guess that's it. Let me get to it. Let me finish this. I got one wire to plug in. I got to put it on actually. Readjust all this stuff because this wire is actually hitting the corner right here. Which, that's a little scary because if anything happens, that'll just arc and then cause this whole line to heat up and then cause a fire. So you don't want that. So we got to rotate that, switch that, put this one on, adapt that, lock this ground down, and then be good. Let me get to it. Get started. All right, so this wiring, the whole harness actually comes out from the fuse box to the ECU. I routed it behind the brake line so that way it's not in the way and it's not dangling. And also if it ever does dangle, that'll catch it. I'm gonna be locking it up top, run it up top, around, and down here. So that way it's kind of tucked and out of the way and out of our way. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna finish this up, and don't worry, I'll probably do some straps like this actually up here to kind of tuck it away and out of there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Get it. All right, so got the fuel pump tapped in, hooked up. Don't worry, that's temporary. Let's just see if we can run it. I tucked the fuse panel in a little bit more. I grounded it out so that way that's hooked up all throughout there. I plugged all the wires up. I got to reroute this to put the O2 sensors down. Tomorrow we get the oil in for the actual condenser and all the air conditioning stuff. Oh, and then I got some spacers, those washers down there. Stacks of them. But just gonna put them on, lift the motor up a little bit, cut a sleeve out, slide them in. That way we should be good to go on that. That's pretty close. It's not even close, it's actually touching. Don't want the oil pan on there. I hooked up the alternator. Now we gotta hook up the starter wire. All right, well, that's new. Update, or they try to hack at it, but now it's time for me to get to it and clean it up. Gotta make it to where that bracket fits right into there like a glove. We're gonna make it happen, baby. Took a break. Got another one. Tranny swap on this one. Now he got a bonnet on it again. T56 Magnum XL. Pretty much done. The whole little system for the hydraulic clutch, but that's pretty much it on that one. So that one's done. Now it's back to the black one, and it's back to the white one. Yeah, it's rough. Let's get it. Finally done. I'm tired, man. This guy got me slaving for real. Well, done. Arlen's figuring this out finally. Yeah, it changed up. It was supposed to be stock, but you know. Well, I have to put the oil filter in and then dump all the oil in and see if this thing starts. Let's get her done. Dollies. We're gonna be rotating this so that way we can get more light on the actual engine bay. We gotta get under there. Oh, hurry up.
Glad you didn't get that.
I did.
Did you?
What we doing, Arlen? What we doing?
According to my calculations, we get some power steering gear.
Some power steering. Looks like we're getting something from right here. They be leaving these bumpers on anyways when they squash these cars. Oh, shoot.
Here it is right there. That right there is a power steering in the wild. That's this bracket. This the bracket we need?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna cook that.
Oh, man.
It's 3 wire.
All right, well, I'm gonna be snagging this and then I'm going to find another one. Let's get this out first. Would you look at that? Got it. And now I just need to take the clamp off this joint. That's the whole thing.
Ah, we found him. This is a Mewtwo. We found us a Mewtwo. Gotta catch 'em all.
This is second one. Whoever did these bumpers done. This is the second one. We already got that one. Oh, dang.
Look, let me show you. Uncle Milo always told us, right? Look at the cap. See the cap up in there?
Ooh.
Yeah, lemon pepper wings. Lemon pepper wings.
Hold on, Harlan just showed this to me.
FOMOCO.
FOMOCO. They try to write it in cursive, but they forgot that that's the F for forward. Let's get this one and then find another one. I hit it. He said it didn't work. Huh? Never mind. It's a little broken. That's why. It's a little broken.
It's all right, man. You still learning. It's all right, man. Play his F up too. Here, man.
Oh my goodness. Well, got one more thing. Getting this tree for the booster. Don't worry, Arlen ain't doing all the work. I just stopped to record. That's it. Makes him look good though. Look at what we got. What you on now, huh? Had to cut that. Yeah. It's the only way to access it, baby. Oh, you cut yourself? Look at us going. Well, back at the camp we go, buddy. We'll try us figuring that out, putting the tree on, actually. Arlen's under here figuring out what he messed up, you know. Look at his little tool. Ooh, isn't that so fancy? Let's get it going. Sure, I got 2 more. And then we just got to get the hand fittings for those and then be good. All right. Big Willie's about to go on a ride in Arlen's car. We're going to see what that reaction like. Say his hairline going to go back even further, but we're going to see. Hold on tight, bucko. Say cheese. That's my bigger pulley too. You don't want to feel the little one. Oh shit. My heart just laughed. It's for sale. It's like 1500. This motherfucker violent. This motherfucker violent. I don't even want to go. Why is it brown on his seat?
All right, so to catch you guys up on some things. Valve cover gaskets end up being old, wrong ones. I don't know what it is, but when we started it up, the whole bottom side on the exhaust of the valve covers were leaking. So we dropped the motor again, picked it back up. That's what me, Torrin, and Arlen did today. I'll get the new pigtail for the throttle on. And I'm trying to put these control arms on. That's exactly why I don't like taking over jobs, because people say they got stuff, then you got to go looking. With this one, got control arms, right? But no hardware. This is the only hardware I got with this box. And I got something just to mock it up, so don't mind it. This ain't permanent, can't be permanent. So it's just holding it up. I got these 2 right here. I got one right there just to mock it up. So I tightened it up here. That's completely in, that's permanent. So now we gotta make a list for that hardware, and the calipers came with hardware, so we got lucky on those. But this is the exact reason why I tell people I don't like taking over jobs. It's because of this. I mean, it'll get done. It's just the prolonging it a little more than what it needed to be. Everything's back up. We'll just figure that out and we'll get to it. I'll put the other side on just to mock it up. I'll install the strut and spring for the coilovers on the other side. I'll solder the throttle pigtail in, and I'm pretty much stuck until then. So yeah, so once I get done with that, I'll pretty much clean up and call it a night, and then we'll make a list and go from there. So now that you guys are up to par, so I'll get to it, do the other side, do this pigtail. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. It's already like midnight. One thing I don't like, look at that, it look like a rainbow. I'll go ahead and get to it though. Cut them flush all the way across, put them on there. Just like that. One bracket cut, baby. You got a little bump to it. Put this on the radiator. Fan sits on this. Drill it. Tap it. Put a bolt through the shroud. Good to go, baby. It's one down. Get another one going. Coming up with the little bracket we made. Gonna put some rivets in here, so I just self-tap for now, just to hold it in so it doesn't fall, but it's looking good. On to the next.
Well, I'm about to fire it up after we plugged everything back in. Wanted to see if it leaks. So the valve covers are leaking from not from our install, it's from the engine builder, whoever had it. Yeah, gonna fire it up and see how we go.
That look good. Well, here on the Stank D channel, we're gonna show you all the good and the bad. That's the good, and we got some bad going on, baby. Now we're gonna have to take the motor down once again. We're gonna do some different valve covers. We're gonna see maybe Gen 1 and 2 changes. We'll go from there because it's not leaking as bad, because before, that's what all this is right here, was a nice little oil spill. Got a little bit now, but we'll figure that out. We're gonna call it a night right now. So we'll get to the next one. You guys will see right now. Yeah. All right, y'all. We into the next day. We're about to get started on taking all this apart one more time. And then we'll get it put back together, put it back up. And this time, we're gonna make sure there's no possibility of leaking. So we'll get that done. We'll get you guys into a time lapse right now.
All right, let's get started. Oh, that's the paint. Getting this going. I'm gonna fire this up, check for any leaks now. Definitely shouldn't be any, but this, gonna paint them. Don't know what color yet. We're gonna see. Just wait. All the while, I'm doing my steam cleaning of these bad boys, so that way he can get them on. It's things that this man is just adding for us on top of adding. But that's it. Get these painted, boy. Well, I slacked off, but painted, it is ready to go. I already got one side just mocked up on the car, so that's gone. But it looks way better, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put them up and see what they look like.
Here to pick up the rear end, and they got some nice cars. That's cool. A lot of rear ends right there. Get a quick interior look. Dang, it's clean. All right, so these is what we came for, baby. Tires ready to go. All right, it's here. Arlen's gonna take over, and he says he's gonna do something. We'll see what he do after. When we come back.
All right. Well, we skipped the whole process, but it is mounted. It came empty, and we finished it. Well, it came built, so this thing is fully built. Yeah, but this thing is fully, completely built. There's nothing else that you can do. If you know, you know. I don't even know about these until Arlen did.
4 9-inch amps.
Ooh.
Eaton True Track. Ford Racing 355 gears. Strange Pro Race axles. Boo boo. Team Z upper relocated arms. Team Z lower arms. Ford Racing diff cover. 33 spline axles. 33 spline diff. Red calipers. 3-inch studs forged.
Yeah. Wait until we actually put the wheels on. We're gonna put the wheels on after this. But once Trav's getting the brake done, now what we gotta do actually is shorten up the line because these are for the drum brakes. Obviously, go straight to the disc.
Straight into welded tubes.
What?
Those boo boo.
Well, that's pretty much it. That's all of it. This not going nowhere. Yeah, let's get this finished. Let's get this up. Me and Arlen gonna put the calipers on the front and lock it in. Well, taking measurements. That way we can drop off the drive shaft, finish that. Look at that. Dimes, boy!
Exactly for this though.
Oh, we can't see. Dimes, boy! This thing's ready to go, but measuring the drive shaft, or how long the drive shaft is going to be, you're going to drop it off, have it cut it, weld it, put it right back in, baby. Let's get that done, and then we're good to go on this whole thing.
Fixing to make a quick detour real quick. All right, time to switch these out, baby. There's a lot of cars racing today. It's a beautiful day out here today. Got Abe over there 3 valve petty. And then this one. Took pretty good. The Durango section. Look at those lights. Dope. A little sparkle. What is this? Oh, this is dope. Super dope. I didn't even see the side.
So quiet. Arrows on a drag radial, and it looks to me like the beaver might be on the parade ground.
Oh, this is dope how they got this. I like this wrap. I've never seen this. Crazy.
And again, you guys, come on down. Safety lanes are open. It's all tested tune right. Have some fun.
You wasn't sure. It feels faster with me in it. Go faster than that. Oh, he's scary. He's scary. Oh, he let off. He let off. Oh, yeah, he's real bold. He cheesing? Why does he keep letting it off, homie?
Why are you looking like that?
Yeah, man, you looking all scary. Gas it, homie. You keep letting off the gas.
You looking like this.
No, you let off like right here, homie.
We hear you when you come
We can
off.
hear you coming off.
And then
It's
he hit a
scary.
tree.
Go full throttle right here. See if you can get something, homie.
That's the right side.
I know.
The right, and it's throwing me in the air weird.
Nah, you gotta go. Gas it, homie. He keeps
Still let off.
See if he go. Let's see if he go. He look huge in that thing. There you go. There you go.
Bro, nobody hit that harder than me. I ain't gonna lie.
You scary.
I'm not gonna lie. I was going so fast I got spooked when I got up there.
You scary, homie.
I got spooked when I got closer.
Who hit it? You should have kept going.
The bushes is worse. Don't go through the bushes.
It went up higher though.
Go in the bushes, man. It's worse.
Oh my God. He do something now. He ain't doing nothing. That big old guy on that thing.
Dirt all in my boots.
You got dirt in my boots. Let's see what we got here, boy. I know for a fact you're going slow.
Y'all didn't even go this way. I went flying down this way.
You gonna be the first one to go fast, huh? You just watch that, buddy. I'm gonna keep this video and then I'm gonna snip in the one you going slow, boy. Oh yeah. Record this. Scary ass! Scary! You're gonna go flying on this.
Hey, do it again. One more time. Alright?
He got scared.
I smell poo. You can see a little poo cloud in the air. There you go. I see.
There you go.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Yeah! Oh yeah.
Oh, he broke it.
Did he break the wheel? He broke. Did he break it?
Yeah, he broke it.
Well, if you guys reached it this far, you know what time it is, all right? That is the end of this series and the end of this video. Not the end of the series, I take that back. It's just the end of the video. Got everything going. It sounded beautiful, didn't it? But now, it's time to say goodbye. On to the next one. Hopefully it's not a month. It's not a month long, but you know, we get to it. So on the next one, we should be finishing everything up. It should be done. So we'll see exactly where we're at. Catch you on the next one. Stay deep. We out.